one block producer candidacy. I go and I meet with David. How do you relay the importance of something like this to someone? I haven't spoken to him in 10 years. He's the only guy I know around that does IT that I would, feel comfortable asking locally. And he's a Bitcoin miner. It won't take him long to ramp up. I'm so glad I reached out to this guy.
One of the VP guys that are in there called, and there's one that's missing that's super freaking glaring that'll probably make us number 21.
What?
EOS USA. We need to change the logo to the USA flag.
Right.
7.5 billion people know what that logo looks like.
100% on that. We will, yeah, that's big.
This is an example of one of the servers that we get from a customer. This is a chassis. This chassis has 16 slots. Those slots hold servers. This is actually a server. This is our brand new EOS rack. One of the applications is title search, right?
Right.
The old title search methodology, which you have a lot of experience with and can talk about really well, is, you got to go pay $500 or $1,000 and it takes a week to get a title search. And all it is looking at the incumbent liens and stuff on a piece of property. Hell, why in the heck would that not be on a blockchain? And why wouldn't it be looked up for, free or for $1 instead of $500 to $1,000? And why should it take, EOS's speed of a second instead of a week? And then the other one is the timeshare thing. For those of you who know what a timeshare is, if you're old enough to have a timeshare or use your parents' timeshare or whatever, you may know that many of these resorts out there actually stay open because they receive fees from their sub-owner, their decentralized ownership. Okay, timeshare means decentralized ownership. You may not realize that 50% of those rooms are actually owned by a decentralized group of people, and that they all put in a little bit of money each year in order to keep the place open. Otherwise, you wouldn't be enjoying it for the price that you went in there for.
Right.
It's subsidized by the decentralized environment. This decentralization app has been around since the 70s, and it actually started on paper and pencil. That paper and pencil has been moved to a desktop PC where some people or some humans are still typing in it, doing lookups of whether or not you can use that decentralized building. That should entirely be on the EOS blockchain. We're looking for third-party development individuals or firms to build these applications for us, and we will pay them with EOS, from which we receive it from our BP.
Bingo.
If I could wiggle my nose, I'd dream a genie, and boom, it's 5 years from now, and those two applications are running around the world, or even in the USA. I think we just made the world a better place using EOS.
Yeah. And boy, what
could... legit, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're actually talking about an older generation of people, too, which is funny because nobody does timeshares. It could be a reboom of the timeshare industry.
Here's the thing, but listen, there's millions and millions and millions of units of timeshares out there. And so every single database in the world that's an old non-blockchain database, it has a shot at being turned into a blockchain database. And what better way to get acceptance than to affect all age groups and not just millennials? The grandparents and the parents, too. So,
absolutely.
Right? I mean, grandparents have smartphones, right? It's not only millennials have a smartphone.
Yeah.
And guess what? The grandparents should have a smartphone. You know why? Because they invented the damn thing. The millennials just got one when they turned 11.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't forget about the grandparents. They've done a few things on this planet to make things where we are today. But now let's use this new invention, blockchain and distributed POS, to bring some value to them. Your videos need to be shorter.
I'm so glad I reached out to this guy.
So if you have a good point in minute 12, nobody's going to see it.
Okay.